Okay, hi guys. 1 second. This is my take number two for a lossless live today. Unfortunately, when I started doing my live, one moment, everything was super pixelated. I mean, there were people that thought that an NFT collection is coming in or something just because of the pixels. So sorry about the technical issues. I'm gonna redo the live, and I'm not gonna do any kind of screen sharing. Apparently, it's very heavy on my internet connection today, so I'm going to be just like plain simple me talking about the latest developments Lossless has made. And I'm just going to have a couple of banners on the screen so to let you know, those who are watching this or will be watching the recording, so that you would understand the topics that I am touching on. So yeah, to those who don't know me, my name is Monika. I am the CMO of Lossless, and I do these lives in order to do quick recaps about what has been recently achieved by the entire Lossless team. Those news are about both development, so from the product side, any kind of partnership achievements, so from the business side, and overall achievements and fun things that have happened so far. So I do these as regularly as possible. They've become more like every 3 weeks or a month, on a monthly basis. But I love doing these with you. I really enjoy giving this kind of a recap to the entire community. For some, this is much more convenient, and we're also now streaming on 2 platforms, so it's not just Twitter anymore, but it's also on YouTube now, by the request of our community that want to get translations on what is being said. So let me kick off. As always, I have a small list of things that I just want to cover. There are plenty of things which are always happening, but I just have this small list of the biggest achievements worth mentioning, so core events that happened. And like I said today, I'm not going to share my screen just because the internet connection is very tricky today. So let me instead show these things to you and talk about what has been launched and achieved by the team. So the past month has been very, very hectic for us. We've done multiple new partnerships. We launched a totally new product, made add-ons for it, also improved our current tools that we have, and so many more things. So the biggest achievement of the past month is definitely us launching the wrap tokens. If you are new to Lossless, this specific product is like an extension of our existing tool, the Lossless protocol. The protocol has the purpose of retrieving stolen funds through a hack or an exploit, but there was always this tricky part with the protocol. It has to be integrated into the smart contract level, so it's not just like you press the button and I'm applying this kind of security. No, you have to add the protocol into the smart contract, and naturally not everyone is comfortable with that. It's one of the challenges when adoption is the question. Also, the protocol was usually available only to those projects which are pre-launch, so their currency, their token, is not yet in the market, and yeah, that again slows down the pace of how far we can go with the technology. So wrap tokens is the answer for this entire situation. Now you can simply go to wrap.lossless.io, and you will find a very intuitive website where you will be able to connect your wallet and pick the currencies that you want to wrap in lossless security from your wallet. So let's say you want to do it on Ethereum, on Binance Chain, or on Polygon. You're welcome to do that. You simply send the amount of the tokens which you want to wrap, and how many you wish to wrap. Basically, how this works is the website helps you to send your tokens that you want to protect to a smart contract, which we as a team do not have access to. I mean, we cannot use anything inside the smart contract that is locked, like if we're talking about the tokens. So it's just a smart contract which has the purpose of locking tokens. So what happens is you send your tokens via that website to that smart contract. It locks the tokens away and mints you new ones with lossless protection inside. And that's how you get the wrapped version, and you hold a more secure version of the tokens that you care about. In case you decide that you don't need security anymore, all you have to do is again log in into that website, wrap lossless.io, connect your wallet, pick the tokens which are secured, send them back to the smart contract where they will burn, and the originally sent ones will be sent back to you into your wallet. So for us, this is a huge achievement, especially since we're talking about security for retail users. So it's not just about companies anymore, it's also about end users, crypto regular users, people who do not have the luxury of picking security tools in this industry. So we're very happy that our products are now shifting towards the end user and are being available to them as well at a more expanded horizon, let's say. So yeah, this is one of the best achievements that we have in this month. Going forward, I would like to, of course, cover Aegis. In case, again, you're new and you don't know what Aegis is, let me quickly recap what it is. Aegis is a platform which was built in order to monitor smart contracts. As you know, there's not always time. There's not always this time window basically during hacks or exploits that can be utilized in order to save the assets which are at stake. I mean, since we now have the ability through Aegis to go through those transactions, we can see that sometimes they happen like instantly, the hacks, I mean, the stealing, or sometimes we have situations like Ronin Bridge where they didn't know about the hack for an entire week. So this gives you perfect timing to actually take action and to save the funds that are in danger. And Aegis has basically the purpose to provide you with time, because when you monitor smart contracts, and by monitoring I mean that you add the smart contracts that you want to monitor, so protocols that you care about, addresses which again are even your wallet, for example, you can track movement there too. Aegis is my nickname for it is the all-seeing eye, because it does see everything malicious. If something bad happens, let's say rug pull is unraveling, a malicious smart contract was deployed, there's a flash loan happening, a known hacker has been detected or anything, Aegis sees that, it spots it, and immediately flags the transactions which are connected to the evil intent, and the accounts which monitor those transactions or those smart contracts, addresses and smart contracts, they're immediately notified via alerts like through SMS, through Slack, through Telegram, and through email. You can pick all of them. You can pick some which are more favorite of yours, and you will be notified that something bad is happening with the addresses that you are monitoring. And in case you are the smart contract owner, you will be provided time, because sometimes Aegis is even able to see the hacker trying and just starting the hack itself. So the exploit is just at the very beginning, nothing has even happened, and Aegis can actually help you save the funds. Or if you are a retail user, Aegis can help you understand if the protocol that, for example, you are interested, if it's on good terms, if it's secure enough and trustworthy, of course. So in many cases, Aegis is a very useful tool, again, both for companies and for retail users security wise. Talking about the newest features, we are always adding more and we're creating more. So you can see at the bottom line that mempool monitoring is going to enter the game. And how this changes things is that not only will we start monitoring transactions which already have run, which have already happened, they're approved, we are also going to be able to see the mempool. If you're you're not aware what a mempool is, it's a queue of transactions which are yet to be confirmed, which are yet to be signed, which are yet to be run. So they haven't even happened yet. They're just standing in line and waiting their turn to be approved. And Aegis will soon be able to see through those two and flag transactions which are yet to go forward. So that's again expanding the capacity of the tool, expanding how much can be more secured, and development-wise, that's also a very cool achievement. Then the next feature that I'd like to mention is the panic button, and this is directly aimed at retail users. The panic button's purpose is to help you transfer assets from your personal wallet to a backup one in case the main one is being drained. So let's say you have an Aegis account, Aegis Lossless IO, free tier everyone. All you have to do is connect your wallet, and once the panic button is live, you will be able to set up a backup wallet, and the panic button's purpose is basically to notify you if your wallet is under attack, so it's being drained, your money, your assets from the wallet are being stolen, and by a push of a button, you will be able to initiate transfer of funds to that backup wallet that you have also connected, and this way save your assets, your crypto assets, from being stolen in full. So again, I think this is an awesome feature, very much so for the retail users, because as we know, most of the attempts which are happening on a daily basis are usually people losing their assets from their personal wallets. So for us, the panic button is the answer to that situation. And another thing to mention is the hodlers package. The hodlers package, as the name dictates, is aimed at lossless token holders. Basically, it will offer a couple of security features to those that will keep a certain amount of lossless tokens. The team is currently debating what kind of an amount is needed, but once it's available, it's going to be announced to the entire community, and those that will have that amount wallet will be able to again unlock security features and this way be protected and use those features on their either smart contracts that they monitor or on their wallets. Absolutely up to you, where do you wish to use them. And just another small thing to mention, Aegis already supports 7 chains in total. We recently, a couple of weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken, we announced that Avalanche is also now supported and available for Aegis, meaning that we are able to scan transactions on 7 chains in total. So really good growth and expansion wise. And then moving forward again, I'm very happy to share that we have new partnerships in town as well. Actually 4 of those. During the past month, we had a total of 4 partnerships announced. So one of them is our very own launchpad that we kicked off from DAO Maker. As of the announced partnership, DAO Maker has applied Aegis monitoring to their smart contracts, meaning that anything malicious happening on DAO Maker's contracts is now visible, and meaning that the contracts are secure. Another partnership that we have is Avenger DAO. So Avenger DAO, if you don't know, is basically an additional entity of BNB Chain. They are directly working with security in the BNB Chain's ecosystem, and together with them, we are basically going to since we support the chain as well, we are going to kick off growth internally with the help of Avenger DAO. So for us, again, this is an additional hand internally in the chains that we work with, that we support, and this is an additional help for us to reach out to projects, to protocols that are working on these chains and offer security solutions for them. And one more partnership in regards to Aegis usability is Nereus Finance. They're the very first ones to start using Aegis on Avalanche. So they are the first client to be on Avalanche and also the very first ones on that chain to use Aegis. So I'm very happy and excited to welcome these guys and then have 3 partners that are kicking off activities with Aegis. And another partner, which is actually which which has the direct goal of helping Lossless expand, is MGH Consulting. These guys have a very vast network of contacts in the space, and they can help us very much to reach out to various protocols, to change themselves, and can help us expand again our tools and where they are used or by whom they are used. So with their help, we're going to generate more leads. So basically, shake more hands, say more hellos, and offer our security solutions to those projects by explaining how they win against others that are building in the space, and also what kind of benefits our products, especially Aegis, provides. So yeah, very happy to have these names on board and next to Lossless. And last but not least, one small thing that I also wish to share, since Avenger DAO is our partner now, we have kicked off with them a Learn and Earn campaign. We are not the single ones that are doing that. There are more projects which belong to Avenger DAO's ecosystem, and together we have started this Learn and Earn campaign. I believe you saw the retweets on our feed. In case you haven't, I encourage you to go and scroll a bit. I cannot screen share today because of my internet connection, but yeah, what you have to do is basically each and every project which is taking part in this campaign together with Avenger DAO has provided materials for you to learn on a specific topic. So in Lossless case, that's about smart contract monitoring and threat detection in real time. All you have to do is read the articles and then answer questions to small quizzes after each material that you read. The more correct answers you have, the better the chances that you will take a bigger slice of the pie from the prize pool. As you can see, it's $10,000. That's quite a big prize pool, I believe, and also one to take interest in. So all you have to do, just go to our Lossless DeFi Twitter account. You will find Avenger DAO's retweets, and just go in, read the materials, answer the questions, and be eligible to take the prize. So that's actually it from everything that I have today. One moment. Yeah. So this was all the news that I had to share with you. As I said, it was quite a busy month. We were working very, very hectically with the entire team. We reached different results, both from the development side, on the business side, on how everything is communicated, how much outreach has been achieved. I'm very happy with how this month went, and of course, to be able to recap this for you in this format. I really love doing these lives because for me, this is a direct channel to speak with the community, to be transparent about what Lossless does and where we are at with our progress. I hope these are useful for you, since I started doing these. They've grown in number. We've also grown in platforms that we stream to. So I believe this is a cool format to give information out and just show the team itself. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me today, for sharing your time with me. As always, I'm very happy to be of assistance of doing these lives for you, and I very much hope to see you in the Lossless future events. Thanks guys, and see you soon.